and welcome back to Wood Hill Park again. This one is all about my trip to the Great Electric Train Show, which I'll refer to as G.E.T.S from here on, as it's a bit of a mouthful. I had a great time. I met some fellow YouTubers, all of them very nice people, including Alan from Dragon Junction, and what a nice chap, really happy-go-lucky person, made me laugh, had my wife in stitches, really nice person. Also, the show itself was really good, really enjoyed it. It was very crowded, so you did have a job to get close to some of the layouts and film stuff, but I did stay until the bitter end and managed to get closer to some of the layouts. And I'll pass you over to myself, who rather stupidly didn't put a mic on when I come back from the show, as I was probably too interested in all the bits I bought, which I'll show you, and forgot to put a mic on. Rather stupid. Anyway, hopefully you can hear me, and after that is the footage of the show that I recorded myself, and some of it is just for really my research, but hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. So I won't waffle on anymore. Hopefully you enjoy it. Here's the footage I took of the 2022 G.E.T.S show. I really enjoyed the show. It was very taxing. Spent all day walking around, spending money. But I think I spent about £200 in it. And there's not a lot to show for it really. But got a box of bits and pieces. Got some containers. Got a cover, a backman cover, Class 47 backman cover. I thought I'd use to swap around some of my Locos if I want to, so I can change the rail train maybe that I've got, and put it into city colours, the Raspberry Ripple. Also got some of this wonderful stuff, it's inox for cleaning your track, lubricating stuff, excellent stuff. Got some LED lights for the station revamp when I get round to it. Got a brake van I was after. And probably the best buy. There's that hole, always very good with selling things a bit cheaper. They were doing 3 wagons for £25. So they're a bit out of my era. They are sort of an early era, a 60s era, but maybe parked, laid up on a siding somewhere. They could be a handy addition, and they're weathered. So 3 hopper wagons weathered. So that's pretty good for £25. I also picked up a Valento double sound chipset, which are getting scarcer and scarcer. I see it for £65, and thought I'd snap that up, so it gives me some sort of ability to change around the chips if I want to in the HSTs I've got, as I've got an MTU spare, and now I've got a Valenta set spare that I can swap around, but that's pretty much the old price. Nowadays people want a lot more than that for it, so I thought that was a good buy. And a bit of layering spray, as I seem to go through that quite a lot. And what else? Oh, some fine paint brushes, pretty good quality for a fiver. I need them for painting the figures that I'm working on at the moment. And that's pretty much it. But it don't look a lot, but pretty much £200. So how the youngsters can get into this hobby, I don't know. But I had a good day all round. Took a bit of footage, see the main layouts, including making tracks with Pete Waterman. That's if you can get close to it, because it's so popular. It's about 3 deep most of the time. But enjoyed having a look at that and a load of other different layouts that I'll probably add to this video. If you're interested in watching a bit of footage, then here's a bit of footage from the show.
I didn't realise that. Yeah, I think it's a couple of so you do what you do.
Hey, always. How you doing? Yeah, good. Yeah, not too bad. Facebook. Oh, is that regular? Ah, well, yes. Yeah. So it's.
It's just what time they're going to make and then before they're going to sell them out.
John has stepped down on previous layout. The process, a few years. The process of learning. I love the stuff there because that's all in. That's what I was like. This is good to know. They're going to find John anyway. It's not as easy as it looks. This I mean, seriously, we went back, we went back
Adrian there. Yes. I mean, that's all. When we shows, we need to find that. I know it's been I think it was there in 2018. We can have it back again because it's, yeah. Alright, Mike, you take care, watch how you go. You want to go first?
Oh, top two. Yeah. Probably that one with all the Secondhand ones. Yeah, it's the Secondhand we all look at. Spring up. What the Secondhand one says. Yeah. See what we did. Not on Secondhand. Binder, is it? What binder? Where is it? There we go. There's a bucket.
Sort of standard
like you do in reality.
Yeah. Didn't want to push in if it was going to block your view.
It's the garden.
See the seasons of the trees there. It's all over actually.
Sorry,
We've taken one of the plates off. Just,
pretty nice now. It is.
it's fine there. Look.
Unless you make one ball lower to give it some sort of ability. When you have one ball, maybe an end ball, but there's loads of things you can put these in, like rivers or track, yeah.
Right, cool. Road set for you to come back with. Try that. It'll probably explode, it'll go over. Can you push those wagons out into the footy yard?
Right, so let's put a cocktail stick there.
Tell them, bro.
Spear you when you take this.
Yeah, 18's on this.
That's the perfect way round. You signal, Colin drives.
He's off right there. And that's the first time it's run, so it obviously wasn't on. Sorry.
Really reassured that whatever is listed is
58007.
That's the note. It's more the detectors. Lewis Hamilton again. Said about 160. People can do whatever they want for a minute, I mean, no. This one's happy on the way, panel. So much better than the panel. You can see him moving and flexing with it.
Dinner in tonight.
After my trip to G.E.T.S, I went along to another toy fair and got another deal on another Loco. The sort of thing you wouldn't see at a place like G.E.T.S. Even though you can pick the odd bargain up, you're going to pay pretty much full price for everything. Anyway, I picked up this Class 50 Achilles, and I think it's a little bit old, but it was worth it for the money, so I got it for £85. And I'm now just going over it, sort of checking its condition, and it does run alright, but it runs very slowly, and that's because the fan is still running off the motor, which pulls the motor down and lowers the speed of the motor, makes it struggle. So I'll be removing that in a moment, and generally just having a good tidy up inside, clean up because it looks a bit dusty, and lubricate it, and then chip it and have it running on the layout, because it's analog at the moment. But all the lights seem to work, motor is running both bogies, so I reckon this is going to be quite a good bargain to have in my layout. as I said, I thoroughly enjoyed the show. Thought it was great, and I'll probably be going to Worley. Looking forward to that. Might be staying up there though, because it's quite a bit of a journey for me. And hopefully I'll meet a few more fellow YouTubers. It's great to sort of touch base with people rather than just seeing them on the screen all the time. And as I say, I thought Alan from Dragon Junction is such a character. He makes me laugh all the time. And my wife, she's always saying that she can't stop laughing when she watches his stuff. What a happy person for 70 years of age, you know. Wish I could be like that when I'm 70. Yeah, really nice people. Great show.